Welcome back to the show, everybody. So that actually brings us to the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got a little bit more footage just to, like, I'll go through here and see what I missed. This is just my, Sunday is always my scramble and run around and see, make sure I get footage of everything on the show floor to make sure that in case I miss something, I get it. So I'll just go through here real quick. We saw that game. Cool, Racketeers. There's the Rockstar booth. Oh,
that was right across.
You thought Lollipop Chainsaw was the only bus? Well, you thought wrong, fuckhead.
Yeah,
There's another bus for...
Fuckhead.
Yeah, Becky.
Fuckhead.
Easy. Oh, God.
Yeah!
So there's that game, The Line. I'm not sure what it is. Borderlands 2 booth. There's an example of one of the guys getting me to not shoot their footage.
Oh, really?
Don't do this.
They're just... Yeah, he's like, he gave up because I wasn't looking at him.
Yeah.
They're just doing their job, but it seems ridiculous to
have screens out in the open.
Screens pointing outward.
Not.
And having this out. It's like, I'm gonna be recording those screens by accident. I'm sorry, but you put a fucking amazing statue up front and you have one of the best booths.
Yeah.
I feel like
what's the difference even if you're recording it?
I don't know.
What's gonna happen?
It's PR stuff.
Yeah. We should go develop our own game.
It's a little silly.
They might be afraid that if...
And they've got a big screen.
Hey?
There's a face hugger on his gun, too.
Oh, yeah!
Wow! Somebody
Good
put that.
eye,
That's
Deacon.
amazing! What an Easter egg!
Deacon wins the show.
I'm surprised Nicholas didn't tell us about that to go make sure we saw it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. Anyways, so that's the Borderlands booth. But yeah, I like to get people to. It's funny that I complained about having booths that are closed off, but really, if you don't want the gameplay to be seen, don't make an amazing booth and expect people not to do pan shots. Here's another guy actually coming up and saying, "Don't shoot the game footage."
Yeah,
it was on a menu.
Said, okay.
Okay. And they kept apparently looking over at me as I'm panning through their booth.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's not like
they're
straight
just
on
doing
game
their job.
footage.
This was at the Capcom booth. You might remember that from last year, Kyle, that you went into. They repurposed it for people could go in there. I missed the footage of the guy doing it, but you're supposed to go in there and talk about how Street Fighter affected your life.
Okay.
You're
So are
supposed
they
to give
gonna have like all of
testimonials.
those up?
Apparently,
So
yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So it's just supposed to be a quiet booth to go with your thoughts. And think
Instead
about.
of a rage booth?
Yeah. Like the opposite of last year. Square Enix did some stuff. Square Enix seems to own everything and everything. We didn't actually end up playing Quantum Conundrum.
No.
I will admit, one of my biggest regrets of this year's PAX is that I didn't get to see the indies that much. And to be honest, we felt pressed for time the entire time.
But they were swamped most of the time.
They were swamped.
Yeah.
Next PAX, I'm going to have a media badge to get me to the head of all the lines to go check out the indies I want to check out.
Their booths were really tight together, too.
They always are.
Yeah, that was the worst part, was that there was no walking space.
Like, we had our group of, like, 12 at this booth.
Yeah,
It was ridiculous.
The space lane between booths was like
nothing.
And it's not even
the size of all the other lanes.
It's not even like I just want to play their games. I really just want to talk to the dudes because they're all such cool people and they're all so excited because it's their thing.
Yeah.
And anyways, but it also didn't help open bar being the night before. We didn't get there on time, but we'll talk about that in a moment. Here's some more stuff. Just making sure I got it all. Let's see. People playing games. More indie booths. There's a guy playing it. Oh, that's I'm gonna make Final Cut crash over rewind now. It rumbles as you drive.
Whoa.
That's
nice.
friggin' awesome.
That's pretty sweet.
Super cool, yeah.
I didn't even really notice that it moved.
Yeah. This is the gameplay area.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know if that's the bring your own PC area or if this is actually one set up by a company.
They
Looks
look
like
to
it's
be
set
the
up.
same.
Yeah, they're all the same, it seems. So that's crazy ass. Here's a shot from the opposite end. We saw earlier a shot from the Rockstar booth, which is like just through there, up there. That's the Rockstar booth. So this is the other side to give you some spatial awareness about the floor. And this is just outside in the hall. They had this set up, jam sessions. People could just play. They have that at each PAX.
Yeah, those like red shirt people, that's what St. Nexter did. He was well, he was upstairs doing registration and stuff, I think, but he's cool. He always volunteers for things like that.
And here's a whole bunch of stuff.
Thanks.
Lots of stuff.
That was the vending machine back there that had the Easter egg.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the Church of Gaming.
Yeah.
Church of Gaming.
GameChurch.com.
Jesus loves gamers.
It was
Weird.
Easter.
I actually wonder what it's like to talk to them. I wonder if they're normal, like just being like. They might be. They're not. Who knows?
Yeah.
They might not be like crazy ass religious. They might just be normal religious that think it's something that needs a part in gaming. I don't know. Extra violence. In religion, I mean. XCOM. Casey wanted me to check that out, but a huge line, and I wasn't willing to go into another closed-off booth.
I'm sorry, Casey.
Shame. Closed-off booth.
Fraser did mention you, though.
At least that's the representing other XCOM game. This is for the tactical shooter. Or I mean, the tactical top-down. There's 2 games coming up for XCOM. That one that was made by BioShock guys, the Black Ooze. Remember? With the housewife, 50s style. Yeah. And there's this one. At last PAX, there was a guy that would like pop out every so often and look at the sky and then slam the door shut.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So at least that was a creative way of doing a closed booth. Anyways, Civilization is coming out an expansion for it. I can't wait for that.
Good lord.
I love Civilization.
Closed off?
Closed off. Oh, wow. And there's a big line. That's my excuse, KJ. That was a huge line. Here's the line at the Borderlands booth.
Just to go play.
It's a big damn line.
That's the line, and this is the line to get in the line. And until the last day was full all the way to the brim. Apparently, if you got there the last day at the, like, this is the last hour was the best time to go. And actually, that's probably why it's so short.
Yeah.
They probably told them this is cut off. You won't get in if you're past this. That's why it was.
Probably.
So, yeah. I can't wait to have a media badge.
Yeah, and Frederico went in twice.
Yeah.
Once for himself,
just to
waited
get the
for like
shirt.
3 hours, went for another time to get, it was an hour and a half to get a shirt for Ben.
Frederico's the man.
Yeah,
That's all I've got to say.
He's gonna be a lady killer, Frederico.
With that name?
Be careful.
With that name, I'd say. This is Twisted Pixel showing off all their stuff. They had a really cool looking booth with lots of merch. Behemoth with lots of merch, and we still haven't checked out Battle Block Theater, and we will not until it's on the show. I even told Roger, I was like, I don't want to react to it until we play it. We've seen it, it looks awesome, we're going to play it on the show. I love that they have an arcade set up for it.
Yeah.
There's just a little bit of footage. That's the cats and all clapping as 2 prisoners are lowered into something. I don't know what's going on there. Some more stuff. Oh, that was there again. Kill many robots. Shoot many robots. Ninja Bee, don't know what it is, didn't have time to check it out. Totally regret it. I regret not being able to check out every indie game. Next year, I swear to God, I don't give a shit if it's an open bar. Again, topic for the next segment.
Say that now.
Oh my God, it's open.
Oh my God.
Check this out.
And it's on the floor.
Nice.
That's for Battle Block Theater. Move along, nothing to see here. That's for the gift shop.
Cute.
Other side, please, says on the...
Yes.
What else we got? This is the Nintendo booth, which
it's tiny.
only portable games, super tiny, very. Sony wasn't even represented there this year.
No.
No Sony booth. Only portable games from Nintendo. I totally lusted after these HDMI out 3DSs that they had. Fuck, I want one of those. Because I don't have enough games in the queue to play on the show that I want to add to the system. Let's add portables to it too.
3DS, 3DS, and more 3DS. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pushing
And it was
hard.
like almost everything is out already. It was bizarre.
Like they could have. Oh, that's the W. Did you guys notice this?
Yeah.
I didn't notice till the last day when they had this. I finally looked up and I'm like, shit.
Crazy. That's massive.
The water
How did we
tower.
not see it?
I wish they'd had like Wacko Yakko and Duck coming out of it, popping their heads out. So they had a booth set up with a lot of little niche games that I also didn't know about. As much research as impossible and I did before the show, we couldn't get all the games, or at least not all developers had released info on every game that they'd be bringing, so fuck them. This is me asking if I can get in.
Yeah, man. I totally didn't see that. I was at the booth a few times and never saw
sometimes you just forget to look up.
Or to the left.
Or to the left or right, or anywhere. What do we got here? Just more.
Owls.
They're doing an old Republic Q&A. This is the PAX official merch area. One of the bigger booths.
Yeah.
Here's just a pan of everything in this row. Nothing to say about any of this. It's just merchants and stuff. Lots of things to buy if you'll go to PAX.
Yeah, there is.
Save yourself some shit.
Lots of schools saying schools so you can make video games.
Yep. Yep, look at all that.
You're all too small to see things, tiny baby men. Oh yeah, those TF2 guys. I found out they were younger than us, and I kept pinching their cheeks and calling them babies. They're like these big men.
Gigantic men.
Big men.
You're so little.
Cops and military too.
Yeah.
Secret World was there. They had kind of
fan gamer.
Okay, so the Secret World. The Secret World. They were chanting it like the whole time. I was like, I've never even heard of this.
I showed you the CPs.
Yeah, we saw it. The
I
preview
know,
looks
now
amazing.
I know
the
that.
gameplay
It looks
weird.
awesome. It looks like
It's
the
an MMO.
preview is so cool,
Blah.
but nothing to do like their signs were shitty.
Yeah. Firefall was there again. Huge presence. Much more popular than it was last time.
Yeah.
Because last
think
PAX,
so?
That's really like
last
sponsored
PAX,
really.
last PAX, they friggin'
They had
everything was
banner.
Firefall.
Every
and
banner
everything-
outside of PAX on the street was Firefall.
and the biggest booth with probably the smallest lines. Nobody seemed to care.
Yeah.
Nobody knew what it was, and nobody really seemed to care. Apparently, they did a good job of repping there because now people actually seem to care about it. There was a lot of people at this booth just wanting to play. So
I don't even remember that booth actually.
So purple.
Yeah.
So good for them.
Probably just remember the carpet.
Yeah.
So nice.
Oh god, I love
So
you
nice to
guys
walk
that do
on carpet.
carpet.
Sega booth had a rotating sign. Isn't that neat? Dungeons and Dragons had a
Empty.
castle.
This
was
is pretty
empty.
cool.
Empty.
It was cool.
It was a
looking.
really
That
cool
was
booth,
cool.
but it was empty.
Yeah.
Spider Woman.
Yes, look at her.
Ooh, that thorax.
Oh.
What else we got?
Exoskeleton, you say? No thanks.
Crunchy. This is just a pan of all the indie titles, and you know what? They'll get their due when I cover them later on. We tried to get a concept on this, but he was being hounded. Everyone trying to figure out his game. The fourth dimension thing looks super cool, but what the fuck?
Looks like he's gonna break my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happens. I don't know what this is. It looks like it folds space.
Goes like forward and backwards through time.
He totally looked like an egghead too.
You egghead.
Degrees.
2 or 3 degrees, big deal. This is a game, an official PAX or Penny Arcade game that I didn't get a chance to check out, but it looks cool because it's Final Fantasy 3 style. I don't know.
So much.
So much to see. Sweet Mohawk.
Yeah, because that's one where you didn't even
Snapshot.
know what you were looking at. You were just kind of walking and looking around
Yeah.
through things. We didn't get to play that game either.
Terra.
Yeah, it's another MMO, so not a big deal.
It's cool looking though. Apparently the Penny Arcade
Ooh.
game was fun.
I'm excited to play this game. They bleed pixels.
Yes.
It looks really cool. Really cool graphics. There's the mascot.
Cute.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be covering trailers of this soon. What else? What do we got here? Stuff.
Off Blast booth.
Oh yeah, that's his booth.
God, I wanted to buy
booth.
all those
I know,
things.
Oh god. Oh my
Look
god.
at-
This should give you a little feel for how
Pretty
overwhelming PAX is.
Yeah.
It's just, Jesus Christ. That's
It's
the
big.
mustache booth from a
Yeah,
distance.
they're pretty sweet.
I think I actually got them to
Pitch
you?
audio of them pitching.
Nice.
Yeah, let's see here.
Sir, you look like you could use a mustache enhancement.
Hello, good sir.
And this is the last day. I like that they keep money in their hands too.
Classic game to do.
Yeah.
To show that they made sense.
Get the respect that you deserve by force. Here's the
By force.
I'm smelling the wood.
Anyways,
God, seriously, it smells so good.
cool stuff.
More things.
They had a paintball thing set up. Why not?
Can't really
No
get
camera.
that.
Don't focus on the mesh. Oh well. Whatever. They're shooting at something maybe game related. Who knows? Oh, I wanted to get Ben playing Zotac thing, but they had a huge lineup at some point.
That looks fun.
Why not
Oh my
play
God.
Bejeweled on a giant tabletop thing?
Yeah,
Whoa,
dude.
what
Oh
the?
my god!
I want those.
Holy shit!
Yes.
Tabletop
Ridiculous.
arcades.
It's crazy.
The new gen. Sweet.
What else we got? League of Legends booth.
Exhausting.
Is it making your legs tired?
Yeah.
After a week's rest,
I feel hungover again, actually.
I was getting all excited, like being like, I can't wait for the next PAX. And then I see this again, I'm like, oh my fuck.
It'll be okay to have a break.
I can wait. This is something I didn't really see much until the last day. I
I didn't see this one.
Loadout.
Yeah.
Third-person team-based shooter, I think, and you just play as this badass Rambo type guy, and I think there's different characters.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It looked fun. I don't have much to say about it because I didn't really find out too much, but it looks like it's got capture the flag too and stuff. And I'm gonna check this out later. Loadout. More cosplay, guys. I think that was a cosplay contest.
Yeah.
This game looks neat.
See that one? Tron tanks?
Yeah, I don't know. Fruit Ninja was there again.
Huge lineup.
Always.
Always Fruit Ninja. Magic Booth. Magic Booth, I think with a... Is this the one that had the panther?
Oh, that panther was awesome.
I got a good picture of Ben with it.
I guess not.
Rock Band was there.
Every time we go to these setups, they're setting up.
Yeah.
Like, I swear, every time.
Yeah, you never actually get them dancing.
Yeah, we have to wait around.
Yeah,
we eventually did.
There you go.
Some people are actually good at dancing games.
Yeah. I am not.
Yeah, I can't follow instructions like that.
And I can't dance.
Here they go start doing Soldier Boy, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's pretending like he doesn't know what he's doing, but he knows.
Definitely.
All right, Hero Academy. There. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Whew.
All right. When we come back, PAX parties and PAX dinners, and then we're done. So stay tuned for the last segment.